So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute, man. And today, oh my God. What a day, bro. Day started off good. I got up, opened the garage, pushed the trash can out for the people to come pick up the trash. I was doing my thing, and then somewhere around 2-ish, the day just went left on me. And I was just standing there like, what's going on? What just happened? What I missed? How did this happen? What, you know what I mean? I didn't even know what day it was today. You know what I mean? I'm losing track of days, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, but this is always a good time of the day for me, man, when I get down to sit, kick it with y'all, react to some videos, man, and just chill and zone out. You know what I mean? This is fun for me. So I enjoy this. I look forward to this. So what I got for y'all, this is No One Can Explain These Mysterious Videos. Super hyped for that. The titles alone get me hyped, all right? So if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button. I hope y'all are having a better day than I had. And yeah, man, hit that subscribe button. Join the fam. Let's check this video out.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious videos that have left the authorities baffled. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content just like this. In one YouTube video uploaded by Bush Ting, we get a glimpse of not just one bizarre incident, but several haunting occurrences. The CCTV footage shows the interior of a workspace. For the first 10 seconds or so, all seems normal. Then, all of a sudden, the door in the background of the workspace seems to move all on its own.
The door opens.
The woman working looks over for a few moments before going back to her task. Soon after, something...
That's one of them... Am I tripping? That's one of them am I tripping moments. We all have them throughout the day, bro. Am I tripping or did that just Nah. Try to go back to work.
Frightening happens. Watch.
Okay, here it is.
The woman reacts as if something touched her.
It's like,
What were you thinking?
she was like, bump this, bro. Then, nah. When you stand up like that, you look around.
If we rewatch the footage and zoom in, we can see that the woman's hair moves as if something touches it.
I didn't even see it. I just saw her stand up like, what was that? But fam, her hair just moved.
The woman jumps up in response, feeling her hair and looking around. She then leaves the room.
How long did you stay out of the room?
30-40 minutes.
The video then cuts to another security camera.
She walked outside, shut the door, and then pressed up against the glass, looking at it like, nah, I need distance.
Camera in a different location of the office. A worker enters the room and begins to shift through some items off camera. Now keep an eye on the wheelchair.
This is insane.
So Becca, you weren't worried that you might hear those doors open and no one come through last night?
You can see that the wheelchair seems to move all on its own.
Those doors open and no one come through last night? No.
The man turns around and pushes the wheelchair out of the way, seemingly unaware of what's just happened.
And it wasn't loud, but it would just like go in and out softly.
The video then cuts back to the first camera angle. Lights begin to flicker on and off.
Joseph, he was like, what?
In the bottom right of frame, we can see something strange appear.
I'm not even on my phone, I'm watching TV. You can watch something on the news channel or TV, whatever.
Whatever it is, it seems to have an amorphous shape.
Really? Is that you? Seriously? And he was like, that isn't me. I'm not even on my phone, I'm watching TV. You can watch something on the news channel or TV, whatever.
A couple of seconds later, the woman points to one of the computer screens, and both she and the other employee stand up and turn around.
And it was music. I was like, something is wrong with the country. Yeah. No, there is.
A lot happens in this.
I'm surprised she came back to work. Like, I'm assuming this is her job. I'm surprised she came back to work after stepping outside of the door. Outside. I'm not coming back. No, y'all better. I'm calling you from the car as a courtesy. I'm calling you from the car. Hey, fam, come. You might want to come to the office, bro. It's nobody there to. Yeah. I'm gone. I'm just gone. Something touched me. I couldn't identify what it was. The first time I saw something, I stayed. Second time, I'm gone. That was your courtesy.
Something is wrong with the country. Yeah. No, there is.
A lot happens in this set of video clips, but no explanation's been given to make sense of these eerie events. Could it be that a ghostly presence haunts this particular workspace? And if so, what's its purpose in doing so? Unfortunately, until more information comes to hand, this mysterious clip will have to remain an enigma.
He was watching something on the news channel or TV, whatever, and he was like, I'm not even on my phone. It was some music over here. It sounded loud. It sounded like it was kind of soft, whatever. And I yelled at my brother because it was him, and it was some music.
I'm done after that, bro. You seen the way they stood up? They looked at the screen. Like, do you? That quick turnaround? Yeah, I'm gone.
Hey peeps, just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode's brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Now it's awesome sponsors like these that allow us to keep making the content that you know about spirits.
There we go.
Museums are full of interesting objects and pieces of art, but what about spirits? That was the question at the...
This ain't about to be good, bro. Queen has been trying, and I gotta speak low. Queen has been trying to get me to take her to a museum. She's been talking about it for the past week. So here's what I need to hear to be like, nah, we don't need to go to no museum.
Interesting objects and pieces of art, but what about spirits? That was the question at the forefront of many viewers' minds while watching a YouTube video from Nerchinsk Museum of Local Law. In this video, one potentially otherworldly entity was caught on CCTV footage during closing time at the Russian museum. The footage shows the interior of the museum at night time, with a security officer turning off lights. We can see him walk up a set of stairs in the very back of frame. Soon after he exits, what seems to be a floating ball of light appears to the right of frame.
It's like it was just waiting.
It zooms throughout the room, continuously disappearing and reappearing. The video then cuts to another room in the museum, with the same security guard entering the room, turning off the lights and exiting. As soon as he walks out the door, the same ball of light appears in the background, zipping about.
Is it me, or was they waiting on him to leave so they could do what they want?
The ball eventually makes its way to a piece of art in the back center of the room, slowly hovering around it for quite some time. It leaves the piece of art alone and continues to float around the room for the duration of the clip. The clip has garnered over 20,000 views and plenty of comments hypothesizing what could be happening here. Some viewers were sure that this was an instance of a ghost or spirit visiting the museum space. After all, employees have noted in the past that they've heard strange breathing and creaking sounds that didn't come from an obvious source. Some viewers had other suggestions, such as the light actually being a speck of dust or lint on the cameras, or perhaps a bug in the room. One viewer noted that the ball of light seemed to walk at one point, suggesting that this could be a person whose body is not properly captured on film, perhaps through a glitch. Whatever the object is, many think the museum is leaning into the footage to gain some easy publicity. So what do you think's happening here? Let me know your theories in the comments section below.
Night at the museum.
In recent months, the US...
See, when you think about museums, man, they could have stuff there that could be haunted or have a past, or, you know what I mean, some emotion, like certain paintings, man, have certain type of emotion or death that was inflicted on it. Certain statues or masks, or in that case the other day we saw that doll that was in the museum that they had to put in that glass, and it had all those notes saying, please remove this curse off of me. You know what I mean? All this type of stuff could be at a museum, fam. Like, yeah, I'm cool.
Military has released more and more videos of unidentifiable flying objects, giving credence to the possibility that there are spacecrafts that may be coming from other places besides planet Earth. As such, people are starting to speculate that UFO videos, as shared from around the world, are actually genuine and offer a glimpse into potential alien life. One such recent case can be seen in a video shared by KH Popeye Watermelon via the British news outlet The Sun. It was filmed on Jangkar Beach in East Java in Indonesia in May of 2021. In the video, we can see a long black object slowly drop from the sky. Take a look. The unknown object leaves a trail of smoke behind it.
What could that be?
It seems to sink down into the sea before the brief clip concludes. The video became...
In the beginning, it seemed like it was close, but at the end, it seemed like it was like far away.
It seems to sink down into the sea before the brief clip concludes. The video became so widely shared that the Indonesian government space agency caught wind of it, letting out a statement that they're examining the situation. They've speculated so far that it could be a large balloon or balloon-like object that happened to fall from the sky. Other experts in the field suggested that the aircraft could be the work of Russia or China, perhaps testing craft of their own.
I want to lean towards balloon, bro, because at the rate of speed at which it's falling, like, it's super slow-mo, but the video's not in slow motion. But at the same time, I don't know.
A lot of viewers have been quick to jump on the alien theory, suggesting that extraterrestrials have decided to explore the Earth's oceans. With more and more individuals acknowledging the possibility of UFOs, this could be a case of another genuine UFO sighting, though just what this particular UFO's intentions are remain unknown.
That's so true, though. We was talking about that too, man. Like, who's to say they're not exploring the ocean and may know something we may not know? Like, where's Megalodon? I'm bad.
In another case of a potentially haunted museum, the Essenen Museum of Moscow has claimed that a ghost might be wandering their halls. The employees uploaded a video to YouTube showcasing the incident in question, hoping to get potential answers from other viewers. What they got instead was more mystery. In the short clip, we can see part of the museum as seen on CCTV. Suddenly, a black shadow-looking figure floats across the screen before disappearing completely. A security guard in the neighbouring kindergarten claims that they too saw a strange shadow moving around the museum's grounds. Initially, they felt no one would believe them if they mentioned a potential presence, so they decided to keep quiet. It wasn't until they started to hear strange knocking sounds around the grounds that they decided to bring it up to other co-workers. At first, it was suspected to be bad weather caught on camera, perhaps a raindrop trickling down the lens. However, after a council meeting, it was decided that it wasn't bad weather at all. Instead, it was concluded to be a complete mystery. Some theories suggest the poet Sergei Yesenin, who the museum is dedicated to, has come to visit. Yesenin lived in the building from 1911 to 1918. Shortly
Y'all say that to me and tell me something like that, I'm gonna say, why? Why is he coming? We got this. We taking care of it. He can go back to wherever he was. We got this, fam. What we need your help for? No. Stay away.
after the poet's death, stories began circulating that his ghost haunted the town. His spirit was allegedly seen lurking in the Angleterre Hotel, where the poet committed suicide in 1925.
Jeez.
So could this eerie shadow be the spirit of Sergei Yesenin? There are no clear answers given from any other sources, so until there's concrete proof of something else going on here, this may be the best explanation to run with. Unfortunately, most UFO footage tends to be blurry and shaky, making the videos hard to decipher and believe. As such, 99% of UFO videos tend to be disregarded and left behind. Fortunately, one Redditor, Udalali1, managed to capture a clear shot of something very suspicious in the sky that's turning many skeptics into believers. The Reddit footage, shot late one evening in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, shows viewers a street at nighttime. In the sky in the background, you can see a perfect triangular formation of 3 lights. The set of lights seem to fly slowly upward in the air, and eventually out of sight.
Always in that formation. How many times have we seen that formation, y'all? I'm just saying, if it ain't UFO, then it's drones from maybe our government. I don't know, but we see this formation a lot.
Yeah, and eventually out of sight. Other Redditors were completely blown away by this footage, believing that this is rare proof of something strange happening in our skies. The video's original poster said that he couldn't make out any aircraft in particular, but believed the lights might be independent of each other. In this case, each light could represent a tiny aircraft. Others, however, were sure that they could faintly make out the outline of one big spacecraft. One Redditor suggested the idea that this could be a set of spy satellites belonging to the US military, set to overwatch activity below. These satellites have been spotted before by others, especially in the New York City area. So could this formation indeed be a set of satellites that are watching the city as it reopens for the summer? Give this video another watch and judge for yourself, and then let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Russia is a hotspot for many ghostly sightings, perhaps due to its rich history. As such, here's yet another possible haunting, as seen at the Pavlovsk Palace in St. Petersburg. Employees became concerned after seeing a mysterious orb in the Egyptian room of the palace. Sharing the footage to Instagram under their handle Pavlovsk Palace and Park, the video continues to perplex all who view it. In the clip, we can see the interior of the palace as seen at 1 AM. A few moments into the video, a bright orb appears in the middle of the room. It floats slowly forward before disappearing off frame. The employees of the museum tried to make sense of this phenomenon by poring through hours and hours of other footage from the prior month, but couldn't find any similar incident. As such, they decided to reach out to experts in the paranormal field, as well as other social media users for insight. Many Instagrammers believe that this orb was just a speck of dust, or perhaps even the light from a flashlight of a wandering security guard. However, employees remain hesitant and say they're still on the watch for similar activity. It seems they won't rest until they get a more clear answer. Before we take a look at a strange unknown animal that's caused quite a stir on the internet, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there, and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone in the other room. This strange little clip seems to show a cat interacting with an object that has left the internet collectively puzzled. In the video, we can see a black cat sitting in the middle of a room. In front of the animal is a mysterious dark object that's hard to make out. The cat looks around the room, though nothing else can be seen. He then looks back at the shape in front of him for a short period, before he slowly leans forward and inspects it.
Does anybody else feel weird, like sitting watching a black cat knowing? Are you that? Let me ask that. Are y'all superstitious about black cats already? And seeing this one has you a little bit nervous, maybe not a lot, just a little bit. Good. I was hoping so.
Cat then reaches out a paw, and the unknown object seems to jump up for a moment before going back down. The feline nervously moves away to avoid the object. Whatever it is, at times it appears to be small, but then it expands rapidly in size.
Like it expanded and multiplied for a second before fusing back. What is that?
It's these strange movements and changes in size that have left viewers perplexed as to what the animal is. Here's a close-up, but it's still unclear as to what the object could be. The internet is split on this particular video. Some suggested it's a snake, but due to the video's poor frame rate, it makes it look unusual. Others thought it could be a frog or even a large tarantula, but still the strange size increase remains a mystery.
I was thinking snake, but I don't know. Yeah, it could be a snake. The way it came out and then pulled back in, kind of coiled up.
At one point, it seems to reach out towards the cat. While at times it could feasibly be a snake, frog, or spider, at other times it doesn't seem to resemble any known animal. Either way, this video has piqued the interest of many, ensuring a debate remains for a very long time to come. What do you think this mysterious animal is? Let me know your thoughts down below. Now, if you want to see some more scary...
Yeah, I don't know. Black cat is already like have you on the edge enough, and then you got whatever it is battling and fighting. I'm good. But it kind of looked like a snake. I thought about frog, but when do you know a frog to see something and then just sit there and sit still and not try to leap away? You know what I mean? And then a tarantula? No, not thinking that, because it would have moved. So maybe a bird, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It was just weird though. But that cat had heart. You gotta respect it. But y'all get at me in the comment section, man. I almost lost my train of thought. Y'all get at me. Let me know what you thought of this video. No one can explain these mysterious videos. All right? It's your boy, man. Stick around and stay tuned till the next one. I'm gone. Peace.